Hello, all praise be to the Most High Yahuah. I just wanted to share my testimony with you all. Through all of these times, we're going through so many things: coronavirus, being isolated at home, really maybe struggling with finances, feeling alone, um, as a single mother and really a person who's really endured so much tragedy throughout my life. This time has been very, very hard for me. And it's easy to just numb yourself or, you know, turn to what we call the doctors of this world. Turn to, oh, I'm depressed, I need some antidepressants. Oh, I have anxiety, I need some benzodiazepines. Or just self-medicate. But, and I'm not saying this to judge or anything. I'm saying this because through the Most High, which his true name is Yahuah, and the true name of his son is Yahusha, who died and was crucified for us. I found my wholeness. I've been through so much in my life. And in the times that you feel hopeless, don't give up. Seek his word. Read his word, that he might reveal himself to you. And, I'm so grateful for all he has done, all he has continued to do. And even though this devil stays busy and the wicked is all around, if you are anchored in him, you won't be moved. And I'm just here to say, he's good. Don't give up hope. Put all of the things of this world aside and choose him. Because at the end of the day, that will be all that matters for our soul. And, a part of my testimony is it's hard to believe something when all of the truth is not there. And for me as a little girl, I've always loved the word of Yahuah. I've always studied the word, but I always knew there was more to the word. What I mean by that is I knew that I was a Hebrew. I knew that this word of Yahuah that we have is meant for me. I knew that when I read about Yahusha, that he was burnt like brass. And that the Atlantic slave trade was more than what they said it was. I read Exodus, okay? It was too similar to just be similar. And when I would pray and be like, Lord, I know we Hebrews, like, I have no question. So just give me something that makes it plain. I'm like, there have to be some evidence somewhere, And it always made me happy when I see people who believe in the Torah, who keep the Torah, who follow the Torah, who come into the full knowledge of the truth. But when I seen the whole truth, being taught so plainly, providing evidence for people who question. It was amazing. And for me, that it was like, yes, thank you, Yahuah, for the complete restoration of your word. And even the importance of, like, we have been so indoctrinated and so stripped away of our true culture that we have to learn it. We really, as much time as we have been in the U.S., I'm 32. I have been used to the U.S. English customs. I should be spending most of my time learning my true culture and customs that bring me back to and closer to Yahuah. So I encourage anyone who feels that they are, in fact, the lost tribe of Israel scattered across all the four corners of the earth, to reconnect with the culture, to reconnect with the language, to reconnect and put with the word of Yahuah. But how could you fully reconnect with his word if you don't know the language it is written in? And through, just studying and reading the word for myself, and God revealing, or Yahuah revealing himself to me, and me, just finding people who, and really, and that takes prayer too, because as we all know, there's many false teachers, and it's easy for us to get lost. But finding someone that really connects with your spirit and that aligns with the word of Yahuah to teach is awesome. And it has really helped me to just, when you fully have the truth, there's no question. You know what's right. You know what you should be doing. And it's time, we live in the last days, to put everything else aside and fully fall at the feet of Yahuah. And that is my testimony. Like, being isolated, depressed, and losing the people that you thought would be there. Going through things with your children rising up against you. But through it all, having Yah right there to keep you, staying in his word till it becomes alive to you, and until he heals you from everything, from every struggle, from every affliction, from every numbness that, I just, I'm just going through it. It's not like it's an issue. I just can't deal with life right now. I just need a break. But he delivers you from that, because you realize your peace is in him. You don't need anything in this world. That is a beautiful thing. And I just want to encourage all of y'all struggling to hang on, and to keep seeking Yahuah, to keep staying grounded in his word, and to let him anchor you for such a time as this. May Yahuah bless you and keep you. And y'all just continue to pray for me And I am continuing to pray for my fellow brothers and sisters of the Most High.